Cool, let's get started. Should work. All right. Does this show all the live streams or just Twitch? Because it looks different now.
Just Twitch.
Oh.
Open your channel around so you can see. Yeah, just Twitch.
Is there anybody on YouTube or? What else are we on?
We're on YouTube and we're on
Twitch. There's nobody right now.
on YouTube.
Oh. I don't know, it looks different than usual. Anyway. What's up, y'all? My bad, I was just trying to figure out my little, I have a screen here that I can see chat, but it was all messed up. Today we're gonna do a toasters build. Snow White 011 Mini with all the other specced out, with all the other specs of the toaster build. The Cooler Master white cooler, ASRock B or A620M, kind of like whitish, silverish. Got a white 4070 Super from Gigabyte, the Aero edition, and white Kingston Fury RAM. So if you guys don't know already, the toaster build it's basically a whole like whited out build with the Lian Lee white fans and just an all white build technically. I think the only thing that's black is the power supply, because I don't know if Cooler Master makes the white ones anymore. They're short. There's a shortage on the white ones right now, so the only thing that'll be black is the power supply. Anyways, we got a B or a 7600 AMD 7600 CPU, 4070 Super. Pretty good build here. Toasters tossed together, all the specs. Let's get this right now.
We received.
So at the moment I can only see Twitch chat. So y'all in YouTube, I guess Maria will just read what you're saying to me. What is this? Crucial NVMe 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes. Two terabyte NVMe. The RAM was a Kingston Fury RGB 32, 16 each stick. DDR5, I think 6,000 megahertz. When is this coming out? Okay. Okay. All this fan work gonna be crazy. I'll use those. All this, all this packaging. Wrong. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Lian cares. Like, Jesus Christ. And they give you a little screen protectors too. Whatever. Scratch resistant stuff. It's like the whole build time is just on taking this stuff off. How to build a PC. Take off a lot of packaging stuff. That's actually the funny thing. All right, let's keep going. It doesn't look as shiny if you keep it on. Kind of looks scratched up. Anyways, almost done. All right. Top, three, bottom, two side, one back. Right. Oh. Or there. There. You ever get a wedgie live on stream? You have to pick it out. Right, the preparation that goes into this case is like insane. You have to like transform the whole case. That's what we're doing. Transforming. It all. Should take this thing off. Is this in order? It's just hey. Mm. Oh my god. Seems like Lian put these screws in after designing the case. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they probably did. Because Jesus Christ. Good stuff. Good stuff. Mainly. Trying to make this shit up. Yeah, it is. Alright, oh, the other way. Okay. Looks like a case again. I need all this stuff. Okay. Oh, I forget. For the sake of the stream. For the sake of the stream. We'll do that. Do it like this. little gooey. Really? Little bit gooey. Oh, that's not a screw we need. Sometimes you don't see them all. Hey, I might have these. Let me do 4 for that, so we'll save that. See those. Oh, you don't see those either. 4, 4, and then we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, should have. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I might as well do all the things, guys. Might just load. I rode my bike yesterday for like 6 miles in the night without a light. In the night without a light. It's like, am I gonna get pulled over? But didn't get pulled over now.
You're more worried about getting pulled over than getting run over.
getting ran over too, yeah. But I'm that's something more in my control, I guess. Well, not getting pulled over is in my control too. I just can't get a light. But I had a backlight, but I didn't have a front light because the front light's like broken. So I need to get a new light. But it felt good until this morning where you're all like, I can't walk. It's not that bad. If my legs are used to it. It's not terrible. Was not terrible. Using those. Oh, this is the newer cooler. The next generation. Need this box either. So we'll just toss that over there. There. Cooler Master is the only company I've seen that gives these screws. And these screws are designed so you could put fans on top and bottom of the radiator. But we never do that. We should do that for at least one build.
A fan to the top and bottom?
Fans on the top and bottom. Can you believe it? Because they designed them like this, with this little thing on top, and you could screw another screw on top.
Oh.
Yeah. Although they only give you enough, but we have other screws we could put here for this set of fans, and then use these screws on the other side. But they only give you enough for the bottom fans. Luckily, we have other screws that we can use. But I guess if somebody had bought this at home, they wouldn't be able to do it. They would have to buy more of these screws, or buy other AIO screws, I guess, and then use these for the other side. I did it one time just messing around on my desk. It looked cool.
With that cooler?
Yeah. Well, I was just messing around and I took it apart. It was an order. I just wanted to see how it looked.
Does it fit in this case? At least?
Does it fit in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was touching the RAM. You could go even lower, but then you won't have bottom fans, I don't think. Depends, maybe you could still use the bottom fan. Because I put it in the middle, this back piece here. You could put it even lower one more. Right now it's in the middle, so you could go even lower one more to clear the space for the RAM and the motherboard, so that way you could have a double stack radiator. But I think then the graphics card would not be able to fit because of this. These fans on here, yeah. But we could do it on a different case. I have to do it on this case. I did it with that thermal take build. That one over there. But with just one fan. But the radiator sandwiched between one fan on the bottom, one fan on the top.
Yeah, I think I saw actually.
Yeah.
But I was looking for the fan, I couldn't find it.
I was trying to do 3 fans, because in that case, it's kind of, you could kind of do that. But then that would have been a mess. you could technically do that in that case. Okay. All right. That was fun. Oh, they give you a white splitter too, but we're not even gonna use the splitter, but give you a white one. I have a bunch of these put in black. That's cool. Awesome. Save all this. We will save this mounting solution if we ever use an Intel version of this build. Put this together. Oh, I made this like a vanilla color. No. It's a no. Why would I do that? Now the whole aesthetic is dead. So it's not matching. It's not matching. Let's take this off. Here you go. There's a sticker for you. My armpit is my third arm. Did you know that?
Your third arm?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I use it
Oh.
like that. My third hand arm combo. Takes a lot of skill. There's somebody out there that knows a better way of doing this. I would love to know. I'm just used to doing like the third arm way anyways. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right. Now we mount this on the top, on the tip top. See that? See the third arm action here? It's just so convenient.
Why don't you use the other one also?
Well,
You can have 4 arms. Yeah.
well, no, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way because, like, I'm using the other hand and then this hand holding the AIO radiator up. This hand is doing the screwing, but I need to put a screw on top, right? So I don't need to hold it up anymore, but just to demonstrate, I have to use the armpit because I'm holding up the AIO, and then I'm putting the screw on to the screwdriver, and then I'm going back to. So Maybe there is like a totally easy, better way to do it. I just never thought of it. Never saw somebody else do it to copy it. But that's my way, I guess. It's my way. Actually, forgot to put a wire, but whatever. We'll do that in a sec. Cryofuse. That's what they call their thermal paste. Cryofuse. Cryofuse thermal paste from Cooler Master. I'm actually gonna try something I've never tried before. These CPUs are like kind of weird. Is this a weird way to do it? There's only one way to find out. AMD decided to do a weird heatsink thing here on the motherboards, on the CPUs.
Let me see what you did.
I'll show you right now. Well, I don't know. I didn't do it like properly, but I was trying to go like that. That's way too much paste, though. That's just the way I gotta spread this now. Yeah. This paste is weird too. It's not like watery. It's like super pasty. Well, I think that's enough, actually. Let me see. Yeah, that's enough for the there. That should be enough there, but I try to get the corners because the CPU is so weird. You know, it's like, do you see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
They made like a weird. Everybody's like, how should we do our paste, man? How should we paste these things? We can see how evenly it spreads. I could take this off, like. I guess I could take this off. This is another thing. What the fudge? You want to see how evenly it spreads? Should we check it out? Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Okay. It's on with the most pressure that I'm gonna do, so then I'll take it off now. These things are so annoying to put on and off, so doing this for science right here, doing this for research. Oh, it wasn't bad actually. I got most of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's spread out like
Yeah,
literally just this corner doing it.
that's what I'm seeing.
But there's enough there for it to spread. Like when it gets hot, it'll spread like a little bit more. So that was actually a success. And now the cooler out of hell. The hell cooler. I hate this cooler so much. well, not the, just the mount. I mean, I like this mounting solution here that they came up with AMD because it's really simple and stuff. But sometimes it's like these things are like so loose. It's hard to like get them on there. And this design is a little bit better because they're like loose enough where you can hook both things on pretty easily. But like when they're on like tower coolers and stuff, it's like ridiculous. Like the AMD Wraith cooler, might as well get a different cooler. Okay, we'll put this back here. We'll stuff that back there with it too. Good. Straighten it out in a sec. This stuff too. Wow. Wow. Lian Lee. Lian Lee. Back here and there, and then over here, and then over there. Oh shoot, I need zip ties. Oh, I got one right here. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this back. Line these up if they would. They want to cooperate with me. And zip tie that. So that way it looks all pretty and clean in the front. Boom. Oh, baby, boom. And then we can go all the way over here. Here. And over there. Here and there and here and there. And then one more zip tie to all lock it together. Like so. Sometimes my mouth is my third arm too.
Be a fourth arm. You
Wow.
already have like 3 other arms.
It's
It would
because
be your
well,
fourth arm.
I'm not using my third arm to call that one. That one becomes my third one because I'm not using the third one at the moment. That makes sense.
But it doesn't mean that it's gone.
At the moment, it's not a third arm anymore. It's an armpit, and then the mouth becomes the third arm. Hand arm. Just the way things are sometimes. The way the cookie crumbles. I got Chips Ahoy cookie this morning. That I said cookie crumble. And it was all just crumbled up. So I just like took the bag and just dumped it into my mouth. Instead of eating a cookie by cookie, I just had a bunch of cookie dust. It tasted good. I wish I had milk at that moment though.
I was gonna tell you should have like poured them in with some milk instead.
I usually do have milk right here, but I didn't have milk this time around.
I was just telling Karina that we should give it. We should give milk. Because that was at ARC when they had cereal.
Oh, they sell milk. They sell milk like mini ones too. They got you some milk.
Yeah, but it would be so convenient if we like had
Had
got
milk.
milk here.
Yeah, true. That's funny. All right, what am I doing here? Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, zip tie. Oh, might as well. No. No. Oh. Yeah. No, yeah, no. Okay, I'll do one zip tie here and one zip tie there. Okay. Let's do the controller. At first, I hated building in this case, but with fans like this, it makes it like super easy. Oh, don't need that.
You technically have like feet.
Yeah, but I don't have fans like this. Just like normal Lian stock Lian fans that don't link together. So it was just like all this wires in the back, and I hated it. Cause like especially with the mini, with the Air Mini, there's two fans in the front right here, and the wires like you go all the way, like that, like you wrap them around, and they're not long enough. So I had to use like a splitter. It was annoying. With this though, it's like super easy. Cause then, well, you don't have those front fans, but even if you did have those front fans, there's like an extender piece for the. There's like a little extender piece for the cable, the link cable, whatever. Anyways, it does make it easier. And then there's this thing, no way. Like I don't even. I guess I don't know. People that want to use hard drives. Good for you guys.
Why do people don't use hard drives anymore? Like, why do they still make cases with hard drives?
This is the back in. This was designed like at a time where people did note a lot, but like the 6500 case, they designed it with a hard drive bay, even though that's like a Project Zero case and all this stuff. Like they, that one they messed up on, but
Also, I think
most new ones too, like the
Vision
Evo,
one.
the Vision, yeah.
Yeah, it has like.
It's because people have hard drives. I don't know. They're gonna switch it from their old build or something, and I'm not mad at it, but at the same time, it's like if they would design it better. Like this hard drive bay gets in the way. Everything. I mean, I know it's a small case, but still, they could design it way better. So we got that MSI board. I put it in and it failed. Stress. Just like the Gigabyte board.
For which one?
That one that I was working on that we talked to Gigabyte about. So it's like the MSI one and the Gigabyte one failed. Although that same MSI one passed on a different build.
That white one's the white one?
Yeah. So maybe just change the RAM to whatever RAM I had to the one that did well with the MSI board. It should pass. I was like, damn. We tried everything on those builds. Sometimes it just be like that when you're building PCs. Okay. Where is this? Oh, another one of those. All right. Let's do this. We're gonna go like this down here. Zip tie there. Can you give me some zip ties?
What happened?
Can you give me some zip ties? Some zippies. We're out of big ones, so just get the small ones.
Right of them?
Yeah, so just get the small ones. Like put them like that. And like this. Like this and like that and like this. This and like that and like this. Like is this and like is that. And like is this and like is that. Is that and like is this. That's how the cookie crumbles, yo.
This is the small one, right?
Yeah. Why can't you're covering them? But yes. I figured because you're the big ones you wouldn't be able to cover. You were like gripping on both hands. I couldn't even see it. All right. Let's tie this. This is actually probably the first build that I'm actually gonna complete the cable management screen because it's so easy. Actually, no, I did the Apollo. The Apollo was super easy.
Didn't you complete the cable management on yesterday's build?
No, almost. No, I skipped the power supply and some of the other stuff. But I did it this morning. Looks nice. Those things you gotta take time on. I mean, I guess I had a little bit more time on stream. I could have streamed a little bit later, but this one is so easy. I'm just like, whatever. I could do this one on stream all day. I forgot. The thing about this Lian controller, it uses 2 SATA powers. Could have just used one 6-pin power connector like the Corsair fans. But they do now on the LCD ones. I guess they figured out that they can just do that too. That's what they did. Alright, that's the cable management. Alright, enjoy your PC. So, okay. This is my trick. This is my trick right here. It's actually cool that this case, the thing is on the bottom. Usually it's on the top. We talked about this before because you were trying to say that yours was on the bottom.
Wait, but if you don't need it, why do you put it back on?
Just in case the customer wants to in the future. Does help with like the structural integrity of the case too. Like it gives it a little bit more like stiffness right there. Because this is very like in shipping, if it takes one hit like right here, it'll be bad. This helps out a little bit, but they can add a hard drive if they wanted to in the future. It's the option's there for them. What if they had a hard drive with all their games on it too, you know? So the option's there for them. They wanted to do that. But that's the trick right there. Is to hide the cable behind it. And then same thing with the power supply. But what was I saying? I forgot. Okay. And now we can even do the power supply. I'm actually surprised how easy it is to cable manage in this case because it's not supposed to be this easy. Really not supposed to be this easy. Power supply time. This part off that. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You know, they actually, I was looking through their website, and they actually do have a kit where you can put two power supplies, one on top and bottom. Sometimes you need that, like if you're doing like water cooling, like custom water loops and stuff. Yeah, so that's you could get that kit to put the power supply on the bottom if you wanted to really do that. That kit's really meant to be so you could have two power supplies, but you could just do that to have it on the bottom, and then maybe you could still put this on the top if you wanted to. But yeah, I would put just two power supplies and then put a 4090 in this thing. Get like two 600 watts and like combine them together. I don't know if that would be efficient.
But too many power supplies? Because it's not.
Huh?
Too many power supplies?
Too many. Yeah. Too many ones, yeah. Too many ones.
Does this kit also have that kit so you can put fans on like the like for that glass panel?
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. If there is, maybe they took it off their website or whatever, but I haven't seen it. On the website. I haven't seen it, saw it. Did not see it, not saw it. Oh, is it gonna be like that? Here's my other secret technique here is take this, bend it down like that. And then put the power supply there. Genius. Oh, another one bites the dust. Into the no man's land of screws. That one goes to the abyss. They don't want to stay. This one actually uses 6 screws for this case for the power supplies. I guess it's a mini one or something. You don't necessarily have to do that. Anyways, see. PC. I wish I had the big ones right now, because this is like a nightmare doing it like this. I think it's just long enough though. Oh shoot, it might not be. If I could. No. I don't know how big powers it like. Big time. I could use a Velcro strap or something. Are zip ties goated or Velcro straps goated? I used both in my build at home. I think the zip ties are definitely goated, but sometimes those Velcro straps come through and you can redo, like they're not one-time use type of thing, you know? I hate my life right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna combine two of them. That's how it's done, folks. That's how it's done. Like that. Boom. At any rate, this will probably just wait for bigger zip ties. If it really need be. I don't like this. Something like that. Whatever. Okay. I could do a little zip tie there. And something like that. Something like this. Something like that. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's magic. It's no. I believe it's awesome. There we go. Sweetness. And, 'cause, 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 ' There's a tie there. Okay, and graphics card time. Gigabyte 4070 Super. The Arrow photo points over here. Still use yellow tape. All that stuff off. There's no pull tab on these things either. You kind of get your nail under there. Don't leave these things on. It's hot enough to melt these things into your GPU. Imagine sending that in for RMA. Things melted on there. You failed to take off the protective film. Your RMA is rejected. Rejected RMA. Alright. Jesus Christ. At least put some pull tabs on it. Asus has pull tabs on there. You should have to pull it. Okay. Jesus. Whoever was at Lian that put that together, they really tightened it. They really tightened that one up. This. Oh, that was good. That feels good. That sounds good. Okay, this is the hardest part. Oh, this motherboard or this GPU is actually designed perfectly to go with this because sometimes you got to take the thing off to make it match, which is like a pain in the butt. But there you go. This GPU is designed to actually go with that one. Cool beans. Cool beans indeed. Okay. Could use a couple zippies back here, but pretty much, I mean, you don't want to see the cable management back there. Could use a couple more zippies, but overall, pretty sweet deal there. And of course, the front looks like magic. And then you can pop this little thing back on here too for the hard drive bay. Boop. There we are. All the panels. All the panels and stuff. Can we turn this on? Man, dude. There we are. Toasters 011 Mini and Snow White edition with Lian fans, Infinity Uni fans, 4070 Super Gigabyte Aero, and a 7600 with DDR5 Kingston Fury RAM. The RGB on the motherboard's already like default to on. You can turn that off in BIOS. Pretty sweet.
Looks nice.
One build that influencer actually made look good.
But why did you put the GPU cable at top and at the bottom? Like you usually like slip it through the bottom.
I don't. Depends on the case. I usually go on the top on cases like this because it helps pull the GPU up so it's not sagging. And in this case, if I went through the bottom, then I would have had to flip this thing. And I don't know. It's not recommended to do that with this motherboard and this power supply because they designed it one way or the other. But it worked out perfectly with this card. It's great. I'm gonna turn off the light. Really great. What I'm done. Boom. Sweet deal. Right. Looks good. Oh, did the RAM like reset there or something? Oh, it's probably like boot looping or something. Maybe that's just something. All right. No. And that's another one in the books. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers, thank you for stopping in. Hope you had a great week and hope you have a great weekend. Check in next week for another stream, most likely on Friday. And we're going to do a collaboration stream, hopefully. Hopefully it finally comes to fruition on Friday, next Friday. So thank you all for stopping in and have a great weekend.